It's great, isn't it? I mean, real emotions.
Preparations continue for our final. They're back in there, getting warmed up. Just checking the judogi, making sure that everything fits and it's up to specifications. Takeoka, last year's silver medalist, but this man, Emma Mali, he's looking for the top prize. However, before that, we've got the second of the bronze medal contests in the under 66 kilo category. ABE Hifumi of Japan goes up against Orlando Polanco of Cuba. It'll be ABE in the white judogi, Polanco in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Gostini Balas of Hungary. Surprise package. Orlando Polanco really had a terrific day and now finds himself with one of the toughest jobs in judo. That's to go up against ABE Hifumi.
Every time I looked over on your map, I saw Polanco's name. He was just having a great one. Well, you look at him, don't you, coming out there. He's a 4-time world champion, 2-time Olympic champion. And one of the hardest jobs he'll have is fighting for this bronze medal. Because it's obviously not what he wants, but what I've seen of him, he handled his loss with absolute dignity and professionalism. He just went, okay, and his repechage match, he handled that well as well, and he just showed what being a judoka is all about. Not only a judoka, a great judoka. This man here, Polanco, nothing to lose. Might as well just go for it here.
I've got bad news for Polanco.
We're not going to tell him till after.
But I'll tell you, but I'll only tell you though, Neil, no one else. Only once in ABE's complete and total career has he ever suffered back-to-back losses. And it wasn't even in the same competition. He lost in the final of the Grand Slam in Osaka to Maruyama. And then in the first round of the Paris Grand Slam, he lost. So that was 2 losses.
Well,
only once has it happened in his career.
Well, I don't think it's going to happen, but you know, you never know. Judo is a funny one, and so far this World Championships has sent up some really big surprises, and he didn't like that, did he? Felt the power there of the Cuban. As soon as he has the sleeve there, he's almost jacked and ready to go. And Dennis van der Geest was saying earlier, he said he is one of the Japanese. Sometimes, because of their beautiful technique, they lack in power, but the Abes and the Onos don't lack in power. They have the power. Sister looking on here. She's just won her 5th world title. So he had the sleeve, and he didn't do anything with it. So they both got it. What a contrast to how it was at the Olympics. And she had to watch her brother win his 2nd Olympic title. But ask me if I'm impressed with the way he's handled things. Well, he's fighting him hard, and you know what can you say? That's the only way to fight him, actually, from Polanco, and so far doing well to avoid those massive Sodisura Komigoshi's. crisis situation now. Doing well at the moment, Polanco, avoiding. And now then, and that was as close. The readjustment that he made there almost paid dividends. Oh, we saw this a little bit earlier in the day, didn't we? And he managed to just rotate them around that hip. Osodagari, Makikomi, and not quite there, onto the arm. He was on the arm then as well.
Had to spin out that way as well to avoid the arm lock.
He did.
It was so sharp that it was the second attack, actually.
Yeah.
Because he showed him one way and then he went another. That was very, very quick.
He kind of went, oh, that's on. Yeah, he did. Yes, had the arm lock there. To just feel that balance, ABE. He needs to readjust, and he's finding it very awkward. It's and I explained about somebody like Polanco. Polanco is like that loose wire that's just zapping around there. You know, if you don't hit it right and just don't get it right, then it's going to just cause damage. And that's what's happening here with Polanco. Polanco is slightly off kilter for ABE.
Well, he hasn't rolled over, that's for sure.
He certainly hasn't, and he's managed to stop all those big, massive hip movements. Oh, now here we go. Oh, yes, and he switched it. He gets the Wazari, does he? Or does he get the straight hip on?
Just stuck there for a little bit too long.
Yeah, he did do, yeah. And the
you could see what was coming, but
just switched it to the Ouchigari, didn't he?
A lesser player may not have been able to react as quickly as ABE, but Polanco just stuck in there for a little bit too long. ABE turned it, and over Polanco went.
It shows the brilliance, doesn't it, of ABE? And watch this. This will be pure class as he comes off here. No throwing his dummy out the pram. He just not a bad day at the office, but just not the best day in the office. That's how you do it.
Class.
No, that's how you do it. You know, and you
take it.
You take it.
Job done.
Well, Ebenuma. I remember ABE coming onto the scene, and he fought Ebenuma. Ebenuma was going to the Olympic Games, and he fought him in the Japanese trials. He was 18 years of age, or 17, I think, and he threw Ebenuma for 2 wazaris. And I said, I think they should send him to the Olympic Games, and they didn't. They sent Ebenuma. Ebenuma got 3rd place at the Olympics, and then look what happened since, you know. And there he is now as his team coach out there. That's crazy, isn't it? This is the turn, change of direction. And the foot there, just on the floor, isn't it, there, when he changes the direction. Just that change, isn't it? He just switches it with the hands. That foot goes down onto the floor there, and he directs him onto his back. I tell you something, I've got to say this, he'll be glad that that match is over, because that didn't feel right, you know. It's one of those contests there that just did not feel right.
Gave him a little more.
He won't want to fight him again. Yeah. He won't. He won't.
He's had a look at him as well. Look, straight in the eye.
No, I'm telling you.
I'll be back, he said.
One of those where you go, well, I don't really want to fight him. I hope I avoid him in the future.